All right, everyone. Yeah, let's go ahead and have some fun playing this amazing game. We are playing Forever Skies. I am recording, and yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So I turned off the music. Everything's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Looks like my chat is a bit messed up. All right, so the difficulty is being normal, which means everything else here is normal. I'm going to leave everything default because I want to experience this game as it should be. So let's go ahead and do this. Hope everyone's having a wonderful time. I know I am. Space Station Ark, the last bastion of humanity, huh?
All systems operational. Commencing launch sequence.
Uh-oh.
The virus in your blood is starting to activate. You need to find a cure. For all of us.
Engaging maneuvering thrusters. Good luck.
Well, I can tell you right away, it's a pretty game.
The previous expedition was lost. We only know their last reported location.
Track them down and find a cure. Come back.
Communication lost. Resource compartment lost. Brake system failure. Control lost. Initiating emergency landing procedure.
Ooh. Ooh.
Emergency landing procedure completed.
Go ahead and do this. All right, everyone can hear me all right? Huh. All right, that's pretty hilarious. Sorry, I'm getting a chuckle out of something. Uh, on Twitter/X, I saw someone called Mr. Beast reposted our video, and it's a fake account. It's hilarious. Um, but yeah, it does make me laugh. All right, so let's go ahead and start playing this fun game. Go ahead and wave in chat if you're in there. Appreciate everyone being here. We're not going to be doing a camera stream today, but we are going to have some fun. All right, so let's go ahead and go take family photo, okay? And then we're going to take our thing, distract the signal after months of silence. So I'm here to find a cure because all of us are getting, I think, infected. First aid kit, okay. I don't see anything else around here. It is locked. Emergency, okay, there we go.
At the source of the signal.
Alright. Well, I am hurting, so maybe we should use that. Okay, we got that going. Let me just double check that my audio is now separated. Just making sure it is fully separated. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, I don't think there's any third-person camera on here. Got a to-do list, got blueprints, got database. Okay. Let's go ahead and play this. It says locate.
Symptoms of a virus activity detected. Check your health regularly.
Alright, locate the source of the transmission. Okay. Got ourselves a computer here. It requires power. Okay. Let's see here. It's gone to hell. Everything has been screwed up since we went down here. Our immunity is decreasing. We are getting sicker and running out of energy. Our equipment is malfunctioning. And then there's the Noah situation. We should never have sent this expedition. Our place is on the space station. The power blew out again and the door is locked. I'll check if the beacon tower has a compatible battery. Alright, marker. Machine parts, nice. Now, if anybody's interested, I will be saying the word marker a lot. That is to mark significant locations because I kind of want to make a video about this game. I'm kind of excited about it. Alright, let's see here. How are we doing? It's kind of weird. There are these things floating around. Alright, they said there might be a battery up on the beacon, but I'm kind of interested what happened to the people that were here. So control makes us crouch. Alright, there's no climbing mechanic there. We can jump around. Jump around. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's see. Open. There's a solid state battery right there. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, so go here. Drop down. Let me go ahead and make sure I got everything working. Yep. Okay. So solid state battery goes in here. There we go. So, undelivered message. We didn't get the cure, but we found out that 400 years ago, before the calamity, research was conducted and something was discovered. We came down under the dusk, and we're so close. That's when it all started going to heck. Noah went crazy and started hearing voices. That bastard stole all our data, an airship, and broke our equipment. He left us to die and fled to his hideout at the greenhouse tower. He's dangerous as heck. The communication parts are not working. They have blocked us, blocked by something from within. We can't determine what. It's as if this world doesn't want to let us send messages. The Gray Plague is wreaking havoc on our bodies, and we are getting weaker and weaker. The conditions here are greatly accelerating its effects. If anyone reads us, beware, the world is not our home anymore. We are not welcome. Ooh. Alright. More medical parts. Already read that. Interesting. Find a way to depart the location. Oh, here's the door. I think they were talking about. Let's go ahead and open this guy up. Another first aid kit, more machine parts. Okay. Take suit printer, huh?
Installation of the printing module has been completed.
Extracts resources from objects remaining. Hand tool, low power, needs additional energy to operate. Obtained from our external resources or with manual recharge. Okay. Huh. Person perished. Noah's madness, it's all because of this damn dust. Noah heard voices. He was mumbling about nature surviving everything, even the fall of the world. He said he knew what to do, so we claim Earth again. He wanted us to help him, to follow the voice in his head. Lunatic, we locked him in the cell for his own good, but the bastard hit the extractor and ran off while everyone was sleeping. Ooh. Nothing in there. Broken extractor. Let's see here. Suit printer. Alright. Craft. Okay, so we got ourselves... Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I like that. So it looks like it only shoots a beam if it's pointed at something it thinks it can dismantle. Can I dismantle the battery? No. Okay. Can't dismantle the gloves, but I can dismantle this. Ooh, I like how there's like a little bit of like a digital kind of cloth thing going on there. I'm gonna go ahead and double check something real quick. Let me go ahead and put the FPS counter in the upper right hand corner. Running about 60 FPS. Let's go ahead and look at my graphic settings here. Alright, so it looks like the graphics are a little bit rough on me right now. Let's just go ahead and put in... We'll do motion blur. Apparently, according to one of my friends, motion blur... Oh yeah, we want motion blur off. We're going to do a little bit of DLSS. This should help with the frame. Nah, it's still doing a little bit of weird stuff. Let's just turn this down to high. Hello, how are you doing? I'm not sure. Could turn the view distance down to... The view distance probably does do a lot to us. Well, if it's going to be, like that, then I'm just going to run an epic. Because why not? We're going to turn off the FPS counter. By the way. Alright, so... How are you doing, technician? Hopefully, yeah, this seems like it. Yeah, that's too laggy. We can't have that now, can we, folks? We're going to set this to that, and then we're going to set the, that to medium, and view distance to medium. And then let's go ahead and check out our FPS counter. And you know what? That's better. All right. So let's go ahead and find out where to go. I love how it like breaks into a bunch of like particle balls. It's pretty cool. Whoa, would you look at that, guys? It's like a balloon. Oh, you can break stuff like that. That's cool. Oh, okay, look, you can like long range salvage. Look at that. Oh, I have to recharge it. Pumping, pumping, pumping. Pumping, pumping, pumping. Recharge. Okay, I like that animation. That is a cool animation. Alright. Alright, I will not lie. The animation is cool. I like the salvaging mechanic in this game already. There we go. What's up here? Machine parts. Oh, data pad. Obtaining food and water. We are running low on food and water supplies. I've only had a few pots from those leafy radio towers. I think I had to think of another way. I prepared a lure that attracts moths living in the upper layer of the dust. Just use it with the insect catcher on the airship. Lower and wait for prey. The food eaten raw is harmful. I'll craft a membrane for the water condenser just to... Okay. So they were figuring stuff out. That's nice to know. They unfortunately perished. Alright, push E to interact with it. Okay. Every time I see that, I'm gonna think, pump up the jam. Yeah. Exactly. I'm not checking the airship yet, game. I'm kind of excited. I'm having fun with this. Alright, so it says pick up the research station from the workshop, huh? What workshop? Oh, here's a pad. To-do list. I've been building a new airship for months since the bastard Noah got away with our equipment. If only my workshop hadn't collapsed, I wouldn't have... Okay, extract the wall blocking the workshop, get the research notes. Okay. There we go. Oh, hey, technician. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming more Pacific Drive. I want to get back. I want to get a little bit further in the extractions. Blueprint research. I managed to repair the research station. There are a few old blueprints preserved on memory card. The most important one is the scanner. It is necessary to complete research and craft new items after that. It should scan certain objects in the world so we can acquire more data for blueprint research. I need a battery to run the device. I dug out this old power box from their ruins. There should be some batteries inside. Alright. Oh, there's a battery. There we go. See? Clever person. Alright. Take research station, huh? Marker, research station. Alright, so we got that. Insert the battery into the research station, huh? How do you... oh, there it is. That sounds absolutely awesome. What time are you going to be streaming? I might be able to lurk at work. I'm probably going to be doing it early Pacific time. So probably, you know, around Pacific time wise, probably 10 a.m. Ish. I'm thinking about streaming earlier in the mornings, my time, and less later in the evening. I know that it's not always ideal for everyone if I stream so late. So that's what I'm thinking about. Okay, let's go ahead and go research the device fabricator. Okay, 3D printable surface for express production of complex devices for the airship. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and do that. Marker, research. It's currently in use and it's working. There we go. We got the research fabricator. Craft machine parts in your soup printer. Extract metals to get it. Craft synthetic. Okay, so we need machine parts. I already have quite a bit, but okay. And then synthetic compounds. Craft device fabricate with the soup printer and place it on the ship. Okay. I feel you, amigo. I've been trying to hide in the later hours because I'm still not really comfortable with streaming it. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Do I go... Oh, there it is. Alright, device fabricator. We're gonna place it right here, just so it's a little bit out of the way. Ooh, look at all those blueprints, folks. Look at all those blueprints. Alright, so it says research the scanner, and then we have get water condenser. Okay, so let's research the scanner. Then while that's going, let's go ahead and craft the water condenser. So this needs more synthetic compounds. Alright, so go here, there, water condenser. Okay. Marker crafting.
Printing completed.
That's also the beauty about streaming to YouTube. I can watch you in the VODs. Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna put it right out here. I don't know if that's gonna be beneficial. It says it needs a condenser. Okay, so condenser membrane. About 3 seconds.
Printing completed.
Okay, and then we go here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's kind of cool. It looks like those old dryer things back in the day. You know, you used to dry like slices of vegetables or fruit or jerky and stuff. I don't know. That's what it reminds me of. All right, so it says craft the scanner with the soup printer. So scanner. I need a solid waste battery and synthetic compound. A solid waste battery. Drink. Oh, drink dirty water. Bottle dirty water. Water purifier. Hey, there we go. Alright, so can I make a solid fuel battery? We'll put this out here too. Place on the walls inside. Alright, there we go. Marker. That's a cool animation. Look at that. You can see it filtering from one thing to the other. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, purification process is in order. Let's see here. Can I make a solid fuel battery thing yet? No, requires a bottle. Ooh. Okay. That was a mistake, but oh well. I was hoping I could empty it, but I was wrong. Let's go ahead and drink the rest of this. Take synthetics. Okay. Okay, so it's like kind of like a little bit of a recycle system going on there. I like that. All right.
Completed.
It says I need a solid fuel battery for the scanner. However, I don't have one. So, I think I need to find one? Do I need to find another solid fuel battery? It says research the repair patch inside of the station. Okay. So, researching. Okay. And it says craft a repair patch in the soup printer. Okay. That's kind of cool. Use the repair patch on the damaged insect catcher device on the airship's outside. Okay, let's see here. Alright, craft a simple insect lure in a device fabricator. Okay. Insect lure. Alright.
Printing completed.
Alright. Oh, hey, look, it's like fishing. Wow, that was cool. I like that. So, we hold E to lower the lure. Marker. Fishing for food. Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool. Get back in a while to see the insect lure. Craft the electrical. Okay. What do you need? You need synthetics, huh? I'm out of synthetics. I think there's some out there. There we go. Ooh, there's a big one right there. Urgh. Why do I make it sound like I'm like fishing? I'm really not. I'm really not. There we go. Pump it up. Pump it up. This is my jam. Alright, cool. So I can control the ship. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, there's no engines. I can't really control the ship without engines, right? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so electric cooker. Raise lore, huh?
Printing completed.
What'd I get here? I got a moth. Okay. Okay, so I got a moth. Marker. Food. We're gonna put our food right here. Electric cooker. And we put a moth in there. And we need to put water in there. Okay. How much water does this need? Oh, there you go. Only one water. Cool. Bottle of dirty water and processed dirty water. Alright, I think we're getting it. I think we're getting it, folks. I think we're doing good. Alright, let's see here. Consumed boiled dust moth. Well, at least there's some food there. Yeah, we need to make another membrane thing. So I asked for any tips, and I did have some nice folks tell me that I need to always make sure I have high food and high water. So I'm gonna make sure I follow their advice pretty well. All right, let's go ahead and make some more lures. We need more synthetics. Luckily, it seems like there's quite a few synthetics in the area, so that's always nice. Alright, so
level is decreasing.
Printing completed.
and then membrane.
Printing completed.
Let's catch some more food. have clean bottled water. That's cool. It's a DNA strand onto a tree marker. Oh, there's a solid state battery right there. Well, that's kind of cool that I should have known about that being there. That's my bad. Alright, got a scanner now. Alright, marker.
The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Ooh, scanned, nice. Wrecked airship, huh? Oh, okay. Makes a fly. Marker. I can scan people, huh? Oh, it tells us about them. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Marker people's backgrounds. Destroyed modeling device. Oh, okay. Interesting. Is there more stuff for me to possibly scan and take care of? I can scan these metal sheets, huh? Metal compound. Alright, let's harvest these. Complete the engine and fuel research. Okay. So, let's see here. We need more synthetic parts, which we can get from these things. Alright, let's pump it up. Okay, we can do this. Alright. Nice. Oh, we got something. Raising the lore, and it looks like we got another dust moth. Woo! I like when we have a little bit more food. Alright, well, let's go ahead in here and do the rest of this research. Gotta print another one of these so we can get more water.
Printing completed.
Airship builder, nice. Okay, so engine and fuel. Let's go ahead and research that. Marker researching. Alright. So it looks like it doesn't fully consume everything that I put into it. Alright, requires a device fabricator, which we do have a device fabricator here. So synthetic fuel takes 50, and this takes 4. So we'll make the fuel, and then we need to make the synthetic
Printing
compound.
completed.
So 1, 2, there we go. And there is the engine. Got one engine created.
Printing completed.
Alright.
Maximum flight speed increased.
There we go. Now we have a little thing on our flyer. Gonna grab another one of these. All dirty water. Add dirty water. We're gonna... That one's already cooked, so let's cook that one. You can right-click to eat it. Put that on, we get more thing. Okay, so it says refill with synthetic fuel, so... Go over here, and we push E to open the fuel tank. Okay, marker refueling. There we go. I think we can depart from this location. So, it says to push S and W to increase the speed. And we can push R to lock speed. There is altitude and heading. Okay.
Mission started. Find a cure for the virus. Send it to the space station. Save humanity.
Okay, so I can get off the helm while it's going, and I can be like... Woo! I like that marker. That is cool. I see some glowing things in the distance. It says fly to a single flashing light. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Now I have no clue if hitting these debris will hurt our ship, but we'll find out. I like how we can lock the speed if we wish to. That's a pretty neat thing. Marker at the helm. You can see my food's ready. Let's go ahead and rise up into the air. I think we can. Yep, look at that. Shift is to go up, I think. Yeah, shift is to go up. And the max altitude is 230, I'm gonna guess meters, because we're in KH. You can see the wind. Alright, here we are. This is the flashing light. We got ourselves a piece of food there.
Unknown location reached.
Land on the location with the flashing light. I think if we do this right, we can land here. Whoa. This thing's kind of touchy. So we're going to take this one, and we're going to cook the new one we just got. I think we get water here. Looks like I'm okay on my energy. What's my energy like? Can I tell? Okay. I hope we can get back on the ship. I may have been a little bit too high.
Analysis completed.
All right.
Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Okay, let's explore. Let's pump up. Come on. What's this? Let's scan it. Lock supply crate, huh? Tells me to use a repair patch on it, huh? Okay. So, let's see here. Repair patch. Let's make more of these. I like that. If I repair it, take transformer, upgrade module. What's an upgrade module do? Advanced technological element used by upgrade fabricators to craft improved items and devices. I do like that. I do like that. Do remember, folks, we are the State of Survival podcast, so always feel free to, you know, give us a shout out or to give us a subscribe. We always appreciate it. All right. Feel like I should definitely make sure that I'm making sure I scan everything I possibly can. Basic research part. Okay. I think this just tells me what they provide. So some small synthetic resources. Metal collection head. This might be worth taking. Metal automatic device with control hands picking out metal fragments from under the dust. Okay. What is that? Okay, see that? Moth swarm. Oh, wow. It's kind of a little bit intimidating there, don't you think? What's this? Wrecked location radar. Ooh, okay, I like that. I like that. Can I scavenge it? No, but that's pretty cool. I won't deny that. Let's pump up. Possibly people were living here. So there were people here before. Like, not people like me from the ship, but like people like trying to survive in this world. We gotta get up there, actually. We're getting a little bit sidetracked from some of our mission, but you know, that's okay. What's a good survival game without being distracted by, you know, things that you would not really worry about? That's how you know it's good. Anything in there? Nope, nothing. Womp, womp, womp. Alright. I guess we can kind of walk up this. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Oh, wrecked flashlight, huh? Oh, that's good, I guess. Synthetic. Go ahead and climb this. Shovel. We'll take the battery. Huh. Quite cool, if you ask me. I know you didn't, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Okay, what's down here? Drink dirty water. Let me go ahead and scan this. And this is a dirty water container. Okay, might be a good thing to put on the ship. That way we don't have to always carry it in a bottle. Too old. Under the new law, the older you are, the lower the housing you're entitled to, because the shortest life awaits you anyway, equality for the lowest group. So far of the time. Okay. That's kind of a little bit, like end of days kind of attitude, but I mean, if this is what the world was becoming, I guess I could see it. I guess I could see it. Okay, let's get back to our ship, and unless we have other things to scan, I do kind of like the looting in this game. I will not lie. I think overall it's quite fun. Makes me kind of want to explore. Again, I'm a little bit worried that I parked a little bit too far out. Yeah. I lost all of that. Oh, I didn't lose it all. Okay. Thought I did, but I didn't fully lose it all, I guess. Alright, so it says to research and craft the airship building tool. Let's go ahead and see about that. Probably in here, honestly. I need electrical elements and synthetic compounds. How do you make electrical elements? You need machine parts and silicon. How do you make silicon? Can you make silicon in here? Location radar, metal head collector. Maybe this will pick up the silicon. Let's see here. How do you make it? Saying here. No. Old food ration, that's nice. Alright, maybe we need to harvest some stuff around here? I don't know. Well, let's not make the same mistake I did before. And let's go ahead and make sure that we are level with this place. And I guess we should go around and scavenge some stuff. We need silicon. Can't really go anywhere if we don't have silicon, right? Let's see here. Alright. That's glass, not silicon. But glass is cool. Silicon. Huh. Not really sure how to make silicon. Yeah, I think we need to move out. We need to head out.
Calories level is decreasing.
I guess we could look in here real quick and see if there's silicon there, right? Ooh, a real heavy rainstorm going on here. A utopia from the past. Okay. Oh, nothing down here. Starting to get dark. I wouldn't mind making the headlight thing. Alright, let's see here. Wow. You can really tell it's kind of gone a little bit crazy, hasn't it? It was also very dark. I'll try to make the headlight torch here thing as soon as I can, folks. When I go to that blue light, maybe the panels here can give us silicon. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, here we go. See? I was just being stupid. I love how they crumble. I really do. So cool. Wait, it needs silicon, and I need 6 silicon. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and make sure we get those, right? I'm actually this game's very unique. I will have to say, there's been a lot of like airship building games of late, and I'm enjoying them all. But I'm enjoying the fact that a lot of them have different flavors. You know, like we have Echoes of Elysium, which is going to be like in a Greek kind of, you know, afterlife or heroes kind of thing. We have a Loft, which is, you know, building really cool things up in like a floating island kind of thing where you take over floating islands. And you have this where it's like the only reason you're really using a flying machine is to stay above whatever is down there. I mean, that looks like a
Rest is recommended.
really nasty stuff down there. But overall, the game has a lot of cool mechanics. I like how it's kind of like high-tech kind of situation going on here. So I need synthetic compounds, which is 1. How many more do I need? I need 1 more. Well, I can research a solid-state battery now, huh? Need more synthetics. There we go. I really like how far I can reach with this bad boy, to be honest. Like, no joke, it's a pretty far distance to be able to reach. Alright, let's see here. Make 1 more of these, and then we can make a airship builder. There we go. Marker, airship builder. Okay, that's cool. So there's a small pit. There's some extra, you can fabricate extra catwalks. Looks like you can make another room. We could like... Ooh, look at that. I know it told me to build catwalks, but I wanted to build the extra room. I like how, like, based off of where the wind is, you can get different things. What's that? Oh, that's some more silicon. Nice. Need metal, though. Here we go. Catwalks. I like that. Build a metal collection device and place it on the catwalk. Okay, well then, let me do that. And then, how do you build a metal collection device? Honestly, I think we should build a bed here in a minute. We're pretty sleepy. Here comes those moths again. That is honestly creepy. I don't like them. I've seen the birds before. What do they call it? Attack of the Crows, or you guys know what I mean. I'm not sure if you guys ever saw that movie back in the day, but pretty much just a bunch of crows like would just started attacking a small town. I need 2 more. And I can build a bed.
Printing completed.
I'm just gonna put it there, actually. Gonna go to sleep. Wake up at 10 a.m. Still got these birds here. They kind of worry me a little bit. Okay, I make a flashlight with copper. How do I make the collector, though? Bed. I thought I researched the collector. Build a metal. Okay, is it inside the build menu? Huh. I researched it. Food. Flight. Oh, devices. Okay. So the metal collector requires 5 machine parts and 3 synthetic materials. Okay. So I need to do a lot more of these. Things. Okay, so I need more metal.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Uh-oh. Marker. Danger? Marker. Marker.
The creature attached itself to the airship.
What the heck? Get off me! Ooh. That was kind of crazy. I don't know what it was, but it definitely was not a good thing, I think. Alright, let's maybe go this way. Because we need to get more metal pieces.
Hydration level is decreasing. Unknown location reached.
Oh, these are windmills. It's kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and shut down our ship engines. I don't think we want to get too high up here. Oh, looks like another floating ship broke down here, huh?
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
Let's scan this. That's copper.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Wrecked basic turbine, huh? Copper element, nice. Okay, a standard wind farm, light, nice. Marker, I like how it tells you kind of like what might be here. Nice. That's copper, baby. Let's recharge. Look at all this copper. I still love the particle effect of this game.
Calories level is decreasing.
Do I have anything to eat? No. But let's go set my lure real quick while I do this. There we go. Lower the lure. We'll get some food here in a minute. Requires a bottle. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna do that to get going. Insect lure cat caught something already. Okay. Well, let's go back real quick. Alright, raise the lure. Alright, what did they catch? Some dust lettuce, huh? What are dust lettuce? Nutritional for good health requires a small garden plot to be planted. Ooh, okay, can plant it, nice. Can I boil it? Ooh, I could boil it. Let's go ahead and see if we can lower it again. Let's go ahead and lower that again. Nice. Alright. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get up this way. Oh yeah, we got to charge this. Charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it. Boom, boom. Kind of awkward, right? I don't know. I don't think I can get up there, and I think I need to have a... I don't know if I can go any higher. Can I? Originally I wanted to go over here to get metal, so let's see if we can get some metal as it's floating by. Well, the good news is I can now research this thing here. If I make another, well, let's go ahead and make the machine parts. I think that's enough to make it. No, I need one more. Okay. Raise that lure. Guess we could head over to the scaffolding over there. That might have more metal for us. Let's go. Actually, let's there. There we go. Sorry. My arm was hurting for a second. Let's eat this cabbage. Water moving around. There were some weird noises, so I wasn't sure. Alright. I don't think I see anything I can harvest. Let's get rid of that water. That water was kind of making me a little bit grossed out. Oh, there we go. Boom! Timber! Oh, look at that. So there are some things to collect over here. It's just really hard to see in this crazy stuff. We're out of power. Alright, we gotta make one more, I think, machine part. And then we can make the metal collector. There we go. So, oh, we don't have it made yet.
Printing completed.
Alright, now we have it. Okay. So it goes like this. And then you attach the metal collector slots. And what's it do? A location device. Okay, so it brought something up. Okay, so it brings up metals. Okay, I like that. I like that. Alright, it says research the location radar device. Okay, location radar device. Which needs electrical components. I think I can make electrical components if I make another machine part. There we go. Processing, processing. All right. I appreciate everyone being here. I really do. Alright, so, now it says research and build the location device on the airship. We did research that. How do we do the location device building? Where is that? Rain collector. Wouldn't mind having the rain collector. Increases the flight altitude of the airship. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Alright, let's see here. Location radar requires one electrical component. Okay. So, machine, electrical component, and boom, baby. Go ahead and see what's my
Printing completed.
thing. Alright, guess if we put it there, we can... No, I don't like it there. Can I move this? Q to pick up, nice. Okay, so I can see what's going on here. Alright, that's cool. So ahead of me, it says there's something. So windmills, there's a question mark. Don't know what the exclamation mark is. Find a research computer, get research parts from the container. Wow, look at all that. I like that. That's a good haul. So it says, find a research part, can build a metal wall on your airship. Huh. You know, I wouldn't mind having the flashlight on me. So let's go ahead and build that electrical component, and then we can research that flashlight. All right, so guess we should go this way. Oh, we're out of fuel.
Printing completed.
All right. So where am I going? Not traveling very fast, but that's okay. Alright, it tells me to find a research computer. There we are.
Calories level is decreasing.
Yeah, I probably should sleep here soon too. This must-
Location reached.
Yeah, this must be the place that I wanted me to go to. We're actually gonna just land here, actually.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
Ruined greenhouse tower. This must be where Noah is.
Analysis completed.
Okay.
Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Ooh, that was close. Did not want to find a fall. Ooh, look at that. Old can of water. Synthetic fuel. Research part. Nice. So it says I can build a metal wall on my ship now if I wanted to. Nice. Okay. Data pad. Too high damage. The greenhouse tower collapsed like a house of cards. The concussion destroyed foundations and dust swallowed up the rest of the world. And in front of me, this huge barrier that was never here is nature trying to defend itself, but from what? After all, I am on her side. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. just kind of... Let's go ahead and finish charging this guy up before I read this computer.
Encrypted data ready for research.
Okay, metal wall, balloon expansion. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Alright. Nothing. 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 Okay. I really don't see anything else here besides harvesting this glass. Maybe, that's just a quick way down. Huh. Funny. Alright, says to build, complete the metal wall research. Okay. So, metal wall research. There we go. Alright. Back at it. Alright, so we finished the metal research. Alright. So it says I can now make a metal wall.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Basic turbine on your ship. Okay. Balloon expansion. Oh, okay. We'll do that here in a minute. Basic turbine. Recharge. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. We're gonna cook this moth. Requires a solid state battery. Ooh. Ooh, I think I pulled a stupid and didn't, should have researched the solid state battery. Requires a transformer, 6 engine, machine parts, and 4 copper elements. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you know, let's go ahead and take a nap. Alright, drink that. Eat the moth. And then, I guess it's time for us to, go get some more, things, right? Go over here and get these panels.
Warning, low altitude.
It's not that low. Marker. That's so cool. What do I need to be able to do the basic turbine again? I need machine parts. So I'm missing copper elements. I don't think I can actually make any more copper elements.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Marker. Flying creature.
A creature attached itself to the airship.
Ugh. I do not know what to make of those things. There's something in these ruins I can find. I don't know. Sometimes these ruins look like they could just as easily fall apart on me if I try to get on them. Probably for the best I don't try to. Marker. Marker following the building. Such a cool thing. Alright, let's go to this other flashing orange marker. See if maybe over there we have a possibility of something. Maybe this thing will get me some copper or something. I don't know. I hope, but... $90 health, that's fine. Not worried about that. 90 health.
Printing completed.
I need to make sure I'm careful though. I don't want to run into any of these buildings.
Warning, entering dust layer. Hull damage imminent.
Pretty much just told me don't go too low in your elevation. You'll cause problems. May have already been here before. Yeah, I think I was here before. Now this is the, No, I haven't been here before, okay. So why don't we go ahead and dock over here? have we been here? You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I think we have. No, we haven't. We haven't been here before, right? I don't know, you guys tell me. Have we been here before? No. Otherwise, I would have opened this by now. Alright, well, let's repair it. And transformer, and we got an old food ration and a upgrade module. Okay. Marker. Research part. Repair patch. Okay. The repair patch is like nanite putty, I believe. Metal collection head. Another metal part. Glass. Never know we're going to need glass again. Metal, we have the ability to actually harvest that passively now. Ooh, element. Another transformer. That's always welcome. Actually, just like... What do you give me? Partially charges the energy on the offhand. Oh, okay. So it recharges the energy of this. I don't have to pump it up all the time. Okay, I get it.
Calories level is decreasing.
Which makes sense why sometimes when I'm exploring these areas, I'm all like, oh, I'm never running out of energy. But then other times, I'm always running out of energy. And this is why. It's because of I'm harvesting those things. How much does that actually give back? I'm curious. If I were to harvest you now, yeah, it gives back almost a full charge, I believe. There we go. Yeah, I can fall back here. Lore. There we go. Machine parts. Electrical components. Repair patch. Repair patch, machine components, repair patch, repair patch. Okay. These people were well prepared. Sorry. I like jokes. I like puns. Yeah. Alright, walking around.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Yeah, really? Guess I should drink some water. Transformers. Robots in disguise. Sorry. I did not see any solid fuel batteries here. But we didn't go up very high, so let's go ahead and see if there's one up here. I think that's a flashlight thing. I've already scanned it though. Oh, we might get lucky. Yep, we got one. Nice. Another thing for dirty water. Let's go ahead and get back to our ship. Yeah, I went in there. I don't think I went in here, though. Nope, I did not. Yeah. We're gonna recharge our thing. Looks like it recharges the entire tool. All right, so place that in there, and what we're going to do right away is we're going to research this. We need to get a couple more silicon, but I don't want to be without another battery marker. Take the synthetics. We're going to make another one of these, but we're going to go that way and get those so I can make a thing.
Printing completed.
Oh, you know what I want to do is put that there. But I want to, you know, do I have a old food ration? Yeah, I do. All right, we're gonna sleep until like morning. What I want to do is I want to come over here and go. Can I hide my HUD? Yes. Marker, screenshot. Love it. Marker, screenshot. That is beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's fun. Alright. So we need to get some more silicon. So let's go ahead and get going. Like there's something over here we can possibly harvest. Another like a radio station thingamabob, but like a greenhouse look. Kind of looks like a greenhouse. I haven't been here before, have I? No, I haven't. You can tell by the things. So I'm starting to notice there is a little bit of repetition to some of the buildings. However, I'm not going to say that's bad. I'm just going to point out that there is some repetition going on here. That's fine though. It's a video game. You only have so much time to do so many things, right? Power this up. Alright, so what we want to do now is put that in there and then look into what it takes to actually make one of these solid fuel batteries. All right. No, my YouTube chat isn't showing up. Alright, never mind. Jump back into it. Alright. So, what does it take to make this battery? I think I have to make it in here. So a solid-state battery takes... Oh, it's only synthetic compounds, metals, and electrical thing. That's actually not very difficult to make. I'm going to make a spare one just in case, but let's go ahead and get to... we need to get to some copper. Which means we got to go to a windmill. So, let's go ahead and go over to a windmill area. Luckily, we can see where a windmill area is, which is just to the left of us. So, oh yeah, we need more synthetic fuel. My bad. Also, can I now research that balloon
Printing
expansion?
completed.
There we go. Alright. Throw some fuel in you. And, yeah, let's go ahead and get to that. So, I now can make a balloon expansion, right? So, it requires helium, and I don't know how to get helium yet, so let's go ahead and just go ahead and jump up. I'm not sure what to do with those the moths, but they keep coming near us, and I will not lie, it scares me. The moths scare me. So we gotta go to the windmill, and then the windmills have the copper. We need the copper. We need the copper! With the copper, we can achieve higher elevation in the world. In the world. Alright, I want to stop right here real quick, and this is a standard wind farm, huh? There we go. I think that was some copper. There we go. So make the copper element, we go over here, and now we can make the wind turbine. Nice. Alright.
Printing completed.
Got that. Now, I wouldn't be opposed to putting the wind turbine, it says on the outside walls, huh? Oh, okay. So, that looks pretty centered, right?
Maximum flight altitude increased.
That's kind of cool. Increase your altitude. Nice. We've got some metals. Increase the altitude to reach the wind farm's main landing area. Okay. So we used to only be able to go to 130, but now we can go... Ooh, look how clean it looks, guys. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. We're out of range, but okay. I gotta go over there a little bit, folks. We gotta go over there. Ooh, there's a radar dish over there. All right, I think we're good right here. All right. Oh, this is gonna be good. We gotta do this, folks. We gotta do this. Hide the HUD. Marker. Screenshot. Building collapse. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. I loved it. I love it. I love everything about it. Sorry. I'm all like, things crumble, things break, me like, sorry. It's good to make fun of yourself every now and then. I love this radar. This radar is nice. Look at that. Look where we can go. I love how they have the almost like landing pads. It's pretty dope. coming in for landing. Requesting permission to dock. Permission granted. I am now docking. Thank you very much. Also, you know, we always have to have our photo of our bros with us. Alright, so, we landed. We landed. Okay, let's go ahead and pump this up a little bit. Or, you know what, let's just go ahead and recharge it fully, so I don't have to spend 5 minutes pumping this. There we go. Ooh, that was probably not a good idea. I almost fell off there. Let's repair this broken thing here, and yeah, got quite a few things here. Alright, so I do want to scan some stuff, if I can.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Yeah, I know. I know. Got ourselves a nice piece of copper here. I love how you can go inside the windmill itself. Oh, is this helium? Oh, that's helium. Now we have the ability to expand our, I think our ship. It's locked. Well, not locked anymore. Found a use for the battery. Circuit board, nice. Nice. Got ourselves a upgrade. Another circuit board. Very nice, very, very nice. I do say so myself, sir. I do say so myself. That I feel we are doing very well. Very, very well. Maybe I should start a captain's log. Be like, captain's log, day 368. I crash landed after me going down to possibly save my fellow scientists turned out to be a failure. I did land upon where they were supposed to be, but found out that there was a traitor among the mists, and they were left to die. The traitor, being one of our own, definitely shocked me, learning of this ultimate betrayal. But, like all good things, I had to press on and avenge them in my own way. Life is never easy for us. But, once we know what we're doing, we can do it right. And that's what matters. Captain's log, out. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really want to do that kind of thing, but it'd be funny. Alright! So, let's go ahead and upgrade this guy. So, can I do... Yeah, let's go over here. And do, screenshot. Like that. And then marker, screenshot. Expand balloon. Nice. Alright. Honestly, I kind of want to move this. Hold Z, you can move stuff. Rotate.
Caution. A storm is coming.
Not really happy with that, but that's okay. I leave for just a few moments to come back, and it's a whole new game. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Lightning, very, very frightening. Go! Okay. It says we gotta seek cover. Alright, I think we're covered. I think.
Maximum flight speed reduced.
Yeah, I know. Gotta be careful.
Starvation.
Ooh, I'm starving. Oh, we gotta make lure bait. We cannot perish. Oh, we're out in synthetics. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, we're out of food. We're out of food. Do I have anything in here? Upgrade module. Oh yeah, I have a lure. I won't starve now. Alright, I think we are covered. Fabulous last words. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Lure caught something. What'd we get? Got ourselves a moth. Alright, moths. Don't get mad at me, but I'm gonna boil one of your friends. It's tasty. Very, very tasty. Looks like the storm might be clearing up now. Luckily those moths don't hurt us, but yeah. There we go. Alright, we'll be able to grab some synthetics now. Right? We're a little bit out of range. That's okay. Alright, so gotta flip around and go up high. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and lock it at 7, and then we can go to either side and take a look at this world. It's kind of crazy, guys. Kind of crazy. Yeah, we're doing good. and crumbles. Huh. Alright, I'm probably should jump back in the helm. Here I am goofing off with cruise control.
Calories level is decreasing.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I wouldn't mind making another turbine, honestly.
Printing completed.
Marker. Alright. I think if I go here, I don't have enough power. There we go. So, marker. Hello. Oh, okay. I thought it would collapse, but my bad. Alright, so we go back here, and,
Maximum flight altitude increased.
there we go. Now we can go up to 270. Alright, so we want to go, I think, over here. This is pretty cool, guys. Ooh, look at that sunset. Marker. Screenshot. Actually. Marker. Screenshot. Marker. Screenshot. Marker. Marker. Screenshot. There we go. Sorry, you know, when you make videos about stuff and like that, you always got to be looking for potential, you know, places to put, to do screenshots and stuff like that. So I do apologize. I don't like where that is. There we go, that's better. You guys see something that can be like mined? Boom! Ooh. I bet I could mine that and it will collapse like a house of cards.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Where? 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 Oh, there it is. Marker. Screenshot.
A creature attached itself to the airship.
Okay. Well. Ooh, I may not be able to go high enough yet. might be high enough to get onto this lower
Unknown
platform.
location reached.
Yeah, I can't go any higher. Nope. Not gonna even try it. Need copper and machine parts. Okay, well I can do the machine parts. I can do the copper. Need one more copper element. And then should be good. Nice. Very nice. Alright. I don't think I have enough walls to go any higher. Gotta be careful. I don't want to break anything I got. Ooh.
Maximum
Alright.
flight altitude increased.
So now, I should be able to land on this lower one, right? Or the higher one now. Yeah, I can land on the higher one. There's definitely something on that place.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
I love how it tells you when things need to be scanned, by the way. Correct docking blank, nice. Polymer, nice.
Calories level is decreasing. Fatigue. Rest is recommended.
Yeah, I probably should go and take a lie down real quick before I explore too much. Plus, it's getting dark. Also, I wanted to make that that collar. Let's go ahead and take a sleep. here? Flashlight requires when something called. Oh, yeah, well, I'm not worried about that right now. Let's go take care of this place and go further. Nothing in there, but more polymers, which is nice. It looks like there's probably oh. Wrecked small backpack. Okay. Okay, nice. Enlarges the backpack. Transformers, more biomass fuel. Okay. Research. Take some sort of seed, huh? No, we don't need these. What's down here? Nothing. Huh. Uh-oh. Ooh. For a second there, I thought I crashed. For a second. Not saying I did. I thought. Very important distinction. What's this? A blockade. I have to use a knife or a crossbow. Okay. That's fair enough, I guess. More polymers. There's a lot of polymers here, by the way. Oh, there's a computer. Alright, we learned how to make a rail, a small cockpit, inverted, a ladder, and a couple of other cool things. Greenhouse tower, research computer, cab. Computer containing data for blueprints, okay. Alright, well, let's go up. See what's here. Another lockout. I think I can... Nope, I can't. I thought I could crouch underneath that. But I was told no. I was told no. A little bit of popping right there, but that's okay. Ow! I did not expect the shards of glass to actually hurt me. Whoa!
The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
You guys see that? Marker. What the heck is that? You see how it's in the side of the farm plot? I'm gonna scan it. A lunging grass cricket. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, it was not happy with me. I can consume the plant.
The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Okay. Whew, well, that's good. Ink bulb seeds, huh?
The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Let's scan this. That is a type of plant, huh? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Makes like I'm now intelligent noises. I learned my lesson. I'm not going to walk through that again. I think there's a... Oh, I didn't learn my lesson. Is that a beehive? Oh, that's a gnome. I thought my wife loves gnomes. A knife or a crossbow again. First aid kit. Nice. Okay, don't step on the glass, by the way. Whoa. You guys see that? Marker. Creeping vines. The conditions are favorable for growth of vegetation, especially these vines. They're not too strong and easily cut down with a knife. I don't have a knife. Is there a blueprint I'm missing? Maybe there's a blueprint up here or something? I don't like the feeling I'm getting from this place.
Calories level is decreasing.
Well, I'm at the very, very tippy top. Looks like there's something over here. Garden seeds. One garden per sector is not enough. We need to increase food production. Okay. So it's kind of cool. Like, there are some remnants of, like, people who tried to survive here. Let's go ahead and repair this. Maybe we'll get lucky and improved insect lore, huh? That might be worth grabbing. What do I not need? You know, I can just make all of these machine parts real quick. And then I can, like, drop these, and then we can grab that. Okay, I think we're gonna go in here and fall down here. It's a beautiful tree, by the way.
The tool's battery discharged.
The tool's battery has discharged. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay. Well, why don't we head back to
The tool's
the...
battery discharged. The tool's battery discharged.
It's a pumpkin, by the way. Can I make the, Yeah, I just need, some of the metal around here.
The tool's battery discharged.
Shouldn't be too hard to get. Now extract full inventory. Okay, we're just gonna drop that down then. Because we gotta scan stuff.
The tool's battery discharged.
Where's the battery? Did I make it? Yeah, I made it. Where is it? Clean water, glass. Did it fall down? Or polymer. Where'd the battery go? That's weird. Let's go back down to the car. I mean, the ship. I don't know. Car? Ship? Transportation Mode of transportation. That thingamabob that I'm using to get around. Alright. Let's see here. So... glass floor and ceiling. Oh, there's the knife. Sweet. There was something that I could make that would... It said charge stuff for me. I think it was the... I think I have to research it. Where is it? It was the tool charger. I think once I make that, I'll be able to recharge the scanner thing. Alright, so how do we make the tool charger? Is it in here? No, it's in here. Tool charger. Requires the synthetics. Requires 4 synthetics. Okay. Well, I can make the synthetics.
Printing completed.
Luckily, things print pretty quick in here. Yeah. See, that requires a solid-state battery. See, I knew I needed a solid-state battery. I just didn't realize that, like, yeah. Now we need metal. Which we can get from here. Ooh, that was cool. Alright, so the inventory is full.
The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Cool. There you go. Boom. And it's now charging the scanner. Very, very nice. Alright, it's fully charged now. So now we can go and deal with what we need to deal with. Oh, yeah, also I want to make the knife. How do you make the knife? Knife. It requires synthetic compounds and metals, so... I can make the synthetic compound if I get some more synthetics, which shouldn't be too difficult. They're always flying around. Yeah, see, right, there's one right there. I bet my metal guy didn't let me down. So now I should be able to go here, and I need one more metal. And I think some more synthetics. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Yeah, pump it, jump, pump the jam, pump the jam.
Calories level is decreasing.
Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. These big things are, very deceiving. There we go. I need one more synthetic compound. And then I should just need a little bit more metal. Sorry, it's so satisfying to watch. You guys gotta understand, it's just beautiful to watch that happen. Alright. Collard greens, huh? Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and go up. And, I think there was a place I can cut some vines at up here. Oh, I could eat it. Huh. Oh. Take that. Then where are those vines it said that I could cut through? I think there was down one level, or was it here? Yeah, here we go. Knife. Boom. It's a little bit loud, but that's okay. Direct contact causes injury. Bioluminescent branches lead to source of contamination, huh? I definitely don't want to touch that stuff. Can I cut it? No. Okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. Might help with the research later on. You know what I mean? How do we get in there? Huh. Remote branch, direct contact, only proximity living things, true. It's okay. Okay, so I can't go that route. I'm gonna go, looks like there might be a way in. I just have to go up this way. And go up another set of stairs. So go up here. And then take a leap of faith. And then I can go down here. And I can drop down here. Oh, crossbow bolts. I'm so silly. I'm all like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just gonna do this or do that, and then like
Fatigue.
I can't
Rest
do
is
anything.
recommended.
What if I go this way? No, it's just a way to get to the crossbow bolts, I guess. Huh. Okay, I can scan it from here. Small water tank. And a pot. Wrecked large garden tank with pot. There's a condenser membrane. Can't really see anything else that I need to scan. Or do I? Energy container. Oh, that's the thing that gives me power. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I want to get past these things. But I'm not sure how without taking massive damage. I know what they say, you know, no guts, no glory. Okay, never mind then. I can't sneak past them that way. Alright, so there was some vines that I needed to cut to be able to get further somewhere. I just forget where it was. Was it down here? I mean, I know I need to cut this lock. There we go. Another empty bottle would be nice. Actually, I think I already scanned this. No, I didn't. What's this? Wrecked distiller. Oh, okay. Nice. Oil distillation, canola flour, distiller, plant oil, polymer. Okay, nice. I like. Now we have a way of making distiller and plant stuff. Polymer, my bad. Not plant stuff. We already knew how to make some plant stuff. Let's see here. There was a place that I had to cut vines in to be able to go anywhere. Oh yeah, I wanted to scan stuff in here too. A reduces fatigue. Nice. There's one of those annoying cricket things. It doesn't like me, so I don't like it. Wasn't there something in here for me to Oh yeah, these. Lobster pepper, huh? Requires cooking, okay. Could have sworn there was a oh yeah, over here. In here it says if you use it to cut the vines. Oh, you can get biomass, huh? I'm gonna pick up the biomass at least once. Just to see. I do not want to do that. See if it unlocks. Yep, see biomass fuel. Okay, that's why I wanted to pick it up. Well, that's pretty. Take pictures of flowers. I like that. I'm gonna scrap the bug marker. Needs power. Plant crossbreeding thing. We don't need the crossbow bolts right now. Where do you need power? Above you? Yeah, above you. Power up Noah's computer.
Risk of dehydration.
Oh, there it is. Vision. The Great Plague is devastating my body. I feel the end is near. I already died once. Then the voice sent me a vision, brought me back. I must find the cure and bring you to the tree from which the new world will grow and pay off my life debt. Okay. Okay, so he's fully crazy. There are 10 more discoveries for me to find on this greenhouse, guys. 10 more. Am I not looking fully? Okay, so there's the glass. What am I missing? I'm missing 10 things, by the way. There's a lot of things to be missing. I already scanned the coffee nuts. Did I scan the green colander? Yeah, I did. What else am I missing, folks? Well, folks, I think this is a beautiful time for us to go ahead and say it is time to wrap up. Folks, thank you very much for joining me and watching the State of Survival. I appreciate all of you guys being here, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching once again, and ta-ta for now.